Hey guys, first of all, thank you so much for enrolling in this course. So if you always wanted to build a BuzzFeed style viral media blog, but you don't know how, right? It looks really complicated. There's all these functionalities, there's all these photos, thumbnails, everything looks complicated. So I'm glad that you're taking this course, because inside of this course, I'm going to show you how to do all this in just under 1 hour, and you just have to simply fill in the rest with funny articles of cats or whatever you want to do. It's a great way of earning extra passive income while you're watching TV, while you're on the way to work. It doesn't require much effort at all. So thank you again for enrolling this course. I will be showing you how to build websites that look like this, websites that look like this, websites that look like this. So it's an extremely simple process. It does seem complicated. It looks really hard, but it's actually not with WordPress. So thanks again for enrolling in this course, and I recommend you get started straight away. I'll see you in the next video. Hello everybody, welcome back. So here I'm going to be showing you how to get a domain name, how to find a really good domain idea, and how to get it for really cheap. By cheap I mean under $2. So first things first, let's start off with domain name ideas. So the website we're going to be using for this is called nameish.com. And nameish.com, not only will it give you ideas, it will also tell you if the domain is available to be bought, and you could actually turn off all the ones which are unavailable. So with a viral blog, a viral website, you're gonna want something that's fun. You know, don't spend too much time on this step, but you want something fun, non-serious. My website, something with a viral word in it, followed by an animal, followed by the fruit, followed by anything. So not too serious, doesn't really matter. So if, as an example, let's say I'm gonna use the animal and the viral word together. So let's go with viral penguin. Viral penguin. Let's see if that's available. It's fun. It's easy to remember. So viralpenguin.com isn't available because I've put in a hide registered right there, but there is a viral-penguin.com. I don't really want that because it's confusing. People will go to viral penguin and not viral-penguin. So let's try something else. Let's try, it could be anything. Penguin melon, something fun, something easy to remember. That's what you want. It could be anything. Penguinmelon.com is available, and that's something I would definitely choose. So again guys, don't take this step too seriously. It's just the domain name for your viral website. So let me give you some quick examples of other viral websites, just to give you some ideas of how you can name them. So there's Bored Panda, that's a good one. There's Distractify, another good one. So again, it doesn't really matter. Viral Circus, Viral Nova. So just some quick examples. These are all viral style blogs, websites. Again, doesn't really matter. So pick a name, go with it, stick to it, doesn't matter. And then once you have a domain name, we are going to go to this website called Retail Me Not. Retail Me Not, and then you could just type in GoDaddy, because GoDaddy is the website where we're going to be buying a domain names from. So first one right off the bat, 93% off .com domains. Perfect, 93% off. So your domain name for the whole year is only going to cost you 99 cents, right? Click on show coupon, copy the code, and now what you want to be doing is go over to godaddy.com, and then it's in Thai, but I don't want it to be in Thai. Here, let's go to English. I can't read Thai. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand at the moment. It's a beautiful country, but I cannot read the language. So, what was our name again? Penguin Melon. penguinmelon.com. Something fun, something easy to remember. Penguin Melon. If you want, you could have this. If no other member has bought this, you could take Penguin Melon. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm just gonna show you how to do it. And then you want to just follow the prompt. So don't select any of this. Don't select any of this. Just click on continue to cart. And then once more, continue to cart again. And here we are. So you see it's automatically sets it for 2 years. So you could buy 2 years. It will automatically give you that discount if you buy it for 2 years. So 99 cents first year, then 10. You could do it for 2 years, up to you. Usually I just do it 1 year. 1 year first. Oh, actually, it seems like they've already applied the coupon. So it's only $1.24, savings of $19 for 1 year. That's perfect. We don't need to apply this coupon. Sometimes it doesn't do this automatically. It doesn't do this. So in order to apply your coupon manually, here you go down here, promo code. So I don't know what happened. It must have done it itself. I didn't do it, but if it doesn't, there's a little button here where it says insert promo code, and you could do it that way. And then once that's done, proceed to checkout, enter your payment details, and you've bought your first domain. So that's really easy, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching. Hello everybody, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get hosting. So now that you have a domain name, or you know how to get one, we're going to need hosting, because hosting is what will put your domain on the internet. It's where your information will all be stored. So my favorite hosting provider currently is hostgator.com, because if you look right here, they have 24/7 365 live chat. So whatever problem you have with your site, just pop onto the live chat, and 99% of the time they can solve it for you. So to get hosting, just go to this button here, web hosting, and what I recommend you do is up to you, but what I recommend you do, rather than getting the hatchling plan, I recommend you get the baby plan, because you get unlimited domains. Because on the hatchling plan, you only get a single domain. That means you buy one domain and you put it on HostGator, you can't put any more on. Whereas the unlimited domains plan, you buy one domain, something happens to the website, you don't like it, whatever reason, you just buy a new domain name for $1 or $2, and then pop it onto the same plan. So this is the one I recommend, baby plan. So it's really easy. Just click sign up now, follow the steps, and in the stage where it says enter your domain name, you click on I already own this domain, and then you enter your domain name, and then you go down here, make sure it's the baby plan or whatever plan you choose. And then with this one, it's 36 months. So if you buy 36 months in advance, you get you only pay $6 per month. What I normally do, I'll go month by month. So, 1 month, $11 a month, that's hardly anything. That's the price of a Big Mac meal. And then type in the username of your login for HostGator, security pin, again, choose whatever you want, and then follow the prompts in the billing, credit card, or PayPal. Really simple stuff. You don't need any of this stuff. You don't need that. All these things, you could get it for free with a plugin for your website. And then, so you make sure you unselect these as you don't need it, and then you're gonna have to pay $10, whatever. Done. Check out now. And then what will happen is they will send you an email. So in that email, you're gonna see a little thing called name servers. So I'll show you that in the next video, how to connect your HostGator with your GoDaddy domain name. Really simple stuff. So see you guys in the next video once you've bought hosting. Hey guys, so now that you have a domain name and you have hosting, we're gonna connect the two so they work together. Really simple step. So first thing is head back to godaddy.com, and you're gonna have to sign in. Just like that. Wait for it to load. My internet's a bit slow today. I don't know why. My apologies. Okay, so once you're in, press the plus bit on the domain and then find whatever domain you just bought. So I'm going to use this one, CS Champion. And then click on domain settings. And in your domain settings, you're going to want to find CS Champion. You're going to want to find your domain name again. I don't know why they make you do it again. So you're going to click on this one here. It's where it says set name servers. So your hosting provider will provide you with the name server and then you just pop it into here. So here's mine. So your name server, as I said in the previous video, you can find that in your email, or if you click on the cPanel and log into your cPanel, scroll down and on the side you could find your name server there as well. So you want to click on custom and then click on edit name servers here and then pop it in the first one, pop in the second one, and then click on OK or whatever the button is, and then that will be done. And there's one more step after you've done this. So once you've done this, pop over to your HostGator cPanel. So that will be provided in your email address as well. So once you've provided your cPanel, once you've done the name server, go over to your cPanel. So now that you put the name server on, you've let GoDaddy know that you've connected the name server. Now you gotta let HostGator know. So to do that, scroll down to the domain section, and then you want to click on add-on domains, right? So quickly, just before I do that, I want to show you where your name server is. So if you scroll down, all the way down here in your cPanel, there's your name server right there. So go back to domain, click on add-on domain, and then you're going to want to type in your domain name, so cschampions.com. all that will be done for you. So the FTP username and subdomain, you don't need to know that right now. Maybe in the future you might use it. You don't need it. It's FTP. FTP means File Transfer Protocol. It's a software you could download and you could manually transfer files onto your hosting, onto your website, and it's you don't need it. So and then type in a password that you will remember. Make sure it's a strong password, because if someone can hack into your FTP, this ability, they can hack your whole website. So give it a good password, make sure it's strong, and then click add domain, and done. That's all you really need to do, and your hosting and your domain name will be connected together. And there's one more step before you could go to your website and you could see content there, and that's to install a software called WordPress, and that will be in the next video. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you have any Q&As, ask me the questions in the Q&A section and be happy to answer them. It's a bit complicated at first, I understand, but once you do it a couple of times, it's really simple. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video where I'll show you how to install WordPress with one click. Really, really easy. Thanks for watching. Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install WordPress. And WordPress is a content management system where it's free. You download it onto your website, and it's the background to your website. It's where you write your articles. It's where you install the plugins. It's where you do everything for your website. It's a content management system. I choose WordPress because WordPress, it's the most popular. So that means it's got a lot of plugins. So any problems you have with it, there's going to be someone else who had that problem and you can have an answer, whereas other content management systems aren't as popular and you're not going to get as much support, as many plugins, as things like that. So easy to do. So log back into your HostGator control panel and you're going to scroll down to a section. So go past domains, go down to a section called software and services, and in there you're going to want to click on quick install. So once you're inside quick install, this is why I recommend HostGator, because they give you this thing called quick install where you can install WordPress with just one click. So okay, I've got it. So go down to the side where it says WordPress. So Joomla and Drupal, these are the other content management systems. I don't recommend those ones. So click on WordPress. And then here, again, click on install WordPress. So premium options, you don't need this. They do it all for you. It's actually really, really simple. A 10-year-old can do it. So you don't need to pay any money for anyone else to do it. You can do it yourself. I'll show you how to do it. So just click on install WordPress, and here you're going to want to choose your domain name that you just bought. So what was it again? Penguin Melon. So something like that. Select it and then leave that blank. And here you put in your email address. So admin email, that's your email address, blog title, Penguin Melon, Viral Melon, whatever your name is. Put that in as the blog title. Admin user. So admin user, it's what you're going to be logging into WordPress with. So let me show you a quick example. So once the WordPress is installed, this is what I mean by the login. So your username, this is what your admin user is. Admin user. So that's all it is. It's what you need to log into your WordPress. And then your first name, obviously your name. Your last name is obviously your last name. And then with a password, they're going to send that to your email address. So this part here, they're going to send it to your email address, and then you want to click on install WordPress. That'll take a minute or two to do. And then once it's done, you have a website. It's really that simple. So that took 10 minutes to create a website, and it's not very hard at all. So once they email it to you, it can take anywhere between 5 minutes. This is in my experience, 5 minutes to 24 hours before they send you a password. So once they send you a password to your Gmail, to your email account, you're going to want to change the password because it's a bunch of letters and numbers no one is going to remember. So to change the password, there's two ways. You could do it inside WordPress itself. So you could log in and go to users and then change the password in here, or really easy. Another easy way is go back to your quick install and click on my installs, and you can have a list of installs here. I don't know why it's not showing up. It's going to take a few seconds to show up. So once it pops up, just simply click on reset password there, and then you could change the password inside here. Very simple. You don't need to do it on WordPress. And there you go. Your WordPress is done. Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install a theme. So a theme is simply the design of your blog. Once again, really simple to do. So by now that you should have your password, you should have changed your password to something that you can remember, and then just simply go ahead and log into your website. So for example, I'm going to use my website, freedomhunting.com. It's a normal blog, it's not a viral blog, but it is the same process. So to install a theme, just simply go to the left of your WordPress dashboard and go to Appearance, Themes, click, and you want to go to Add New. So there's two ways you can do this. You could use a premium theme, which I'll show you in a second, or you could do a free theme, which will be inside WordPress already. So to install a new theme, you just simply just take a few 10 minutes, 20 minutes looking around, seeing which one you like. So with a viral blog like this, you want something like this where it has a nice home page with a lot of photos. So here it doesn't show any photos yet, but in the examples you could see it's got photos, something like that, where you could display thumbnail, because a viral blog, when people come to it, they'll see an image plus the title. It makes it more convincing for them to click on it, rather than just a simple title with no thumbnail. You want to do one with an image and a thumbnail. So something like that. Another good one, if you just go to search themes, another good theme maker, it's called My Theme Shop, and they make really good free themes. So just type in My Theme Shop, and socially viral, it's what I use for my viral blog. and it's a great start. So don't spend too much time on the theme part first. Not important right now. You could always change it later. Pick one that looks good, that's simple to navigate, and will work well. So socially viral, this is a good one. I highly recommend it. So once you install a theme, once you've chosen a theme, just click on install. I'm not going to do it because it will change the theme on my website. Click install and it will install the theme onto your website. So with premium themes, free themes are good to start off with, but premium themes, they just have more punch. They just give you more stuff. And the best place to buy premium themes is themeforest.com, and you can just type in viral blog, viral website, and it'll give you all the best WordPress themes for a viral website. So with this one, viral, you could go to live preview. So live preview, it will show you what it will look like first before you buy it. So with this one, let's see some areas that make it good, areas that don't make it very good. So something like this, it's interactive. So it's got these things at the top, make it look beautiful, makes it easy to navigate. You put an advertisement in there. You've got your sidebar here. You've got related articles. You've got a newsletter thrown up. So this one, something like this is perfect. Like I said, it's got nice thumbnails, nice clear title there, nice categories. So this is a good one. This is a good one. Go with how you feel. So let's say you're an audience and you want to go to a website. Feel how you would feel about that. Let's say you want to go to a viral site and you want to find funny articles. You're bored. Play around, see how you would feel with the themes, right? So pretend you're one of the audience. So another one, click on live preview. So something like this, very similar to this one. Very similar. It's got a cat, Bimba. I love this one. This is very cool. You could choose it by hot, trending, popular. Another good one, nice big thumbnails. So look around, see which one you like. I really like this one. I don't know why, it just feels right, feels fun, feels playful. You could put an ad there. Really nice. So you could either go with free to start off with, and then I would recommend down the line, grab yourself a premium one. They're not too expensive, $50. You get this one for $20. So really useful website, theme forest, and then just type in viral or viral website, viral WordPress, and you're going to get a bunch of themes here. And then if you do decide to buy a premium theme, I'm just going to quickly show you how to install them. So once you've bought a premium theme, you're going to download the file onto your computer. And then once you've downloaded that file, the theme file, onto your computer, same step, go to Appearance, Themes, and rather than clicking on this part here, so you go to Appearance, Theme, Add New, and then rather than searching for it, you just simply go to Upload Theme, and then drag the file here, or choose file, find it on your computer, and then click Install Now, and bam, it will install it onto your WordPress. So really simple, really easy to do. A theme will make your website look beautiful, and this is why I choose WordPress, because there's so many themes. It's so easy to use, and it's great for a blog like this. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hi guys, so welcome back. So now that you have a theme on your website, we're gonna be showing you how to install plugins. And plugins are like little softwares for your website, for your WordPress, which makes it even better. So I'm going to show you a few plugins that you should have just to start off with, and you could always add more as you go along, but I'm just going to give you the essential plugins that all viral blogs should have. So the first one is a caching plugin. So it makes your site run faster. It caches your website. What that means, it saves the photo. So when a lot of people go on your website at the same time, it won't refresh every time. It will just give them the cache version. So to add a new theme, head to the left of your dashboard. Under Appearance, there you see Plugins, and then click on Add New. And then once you click on Add New, just search for a plugin called W3. Just type in W3, that's enough. W3 Total Cache, and then click on Install Now. That will install that onto your website. And the next plugin that you should have is related post. So type in related in there, and then you could choose any of these ones, but my favorite is yet another related post plugin. So you want to make sure it has high stars. So just click on install now, and what this will do is when you go to configure it, it will show you all on the sidebar. It will give you all the related posts. So once people are reading an article, they could look to the right and go, hey, that's another cool article, I'm going to click on it, and people are going to be on your website much longer. You're going to make a lot more money. Some themes already come with it. All right, some themes already come with it. So with the sidebar, what you're going to want to do is go to appearance and widgets. So this is how you edit the sidebar. The sidebar is something like this. So as an example, so here on the right hand side, popular post, this is what a sidebar means. So let's say I'm on this website, I'm reading an article and I go, ooh, 29 cheerful quotes. I'll click on that, and that will make me stay on the website a lot longer. And with some plugins, it will also show up at the bottom of an article. So once they finish reading the article, they'll go down to the bottom, they finish reading it, and it will show down here. Just wait for it to load. This is a big article, so here is what I mean. So related posts, they'll go, oh, I want to read this one as well, and they'll stay on your website much longer, meaning more ad clicks, more money for you. So back to widgets. So widgets is it's where you edit your sidebar. So for this website, it's not a viral blog, but I've got a login categories meta text. So to install that plugin that you just searched, you want to come in here and look for it. And I haven't installed it yet, but once you install it, it'll show up here, and then you simply drag it in there, pop, and then you could edit it in there, and that's how you install it. If you guys have any questions, go to Q&A section and ask me. I'm happy to answer any questions. I know this can be a bit complicated as you start, but once you get going, it's really simple. So to edit your sidebar, go to widgets. Right now, let's pop back over to plugins, add new. And the next plugin you're going to be downloading is a social plugin. So type in social share bar into the search bar. And this is what you're going to want to install. So social share bar. So it used to be called Dig Alternative. This is my favorite one. And what this one does, it just makes it easier for people to share your articles. So if I'm on an article and I really like it, I want to share it to my friends, I just click like or share, and it will automatically pop over to Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and it makes your article have a high chance of going viral, and it brings in more people. So install social share bar, and what this looks like is this. So let's go to this website where I know it will have it. So to the left here, this is a social share bar. So once I like this article, I want to share it, I'll go tweet, like, makes it a lot easier for your articles to be shared. So install this one as well. And then last but not least, another one I want you to start off with is Google XML sitemaps. So Google XML sitemaps, it's gonna make it easier for search engines to find your website. So this one here, Google XML sitemaps. So this plugin will generate a special XML sitemap which will help search engines to better index your blog. So install that, and that will notify the search engines that this blog exists, let people search for it. It just helps it that much better. And I know this, I said this was the last one, but one more I want you to install is a like box. So if you have a viral blog, you're gonna want a Facebook page, and to show your Facebook page on your blog in your sidebar, you're gonna need a like box. So Facebook like box plugin. Again, look for one with a lot of installs and high ratings. Doesn't really matter, play around with it. But easy Facebook like box, 163 reviews, 90,000 installs. This is probably the best one. So click install now, add your Facebook page to it. So if you have a Facebook page already, add it to it. If you don't, create a Facebook page, because once you have a Facebook page, you're going to be sharing your articles on there. And Facebook, things go viral easier on Facebook because people are on Facebook every day. So those are the plugins I recommend you start off with. Again, once you've installed this one, appearance widgets, it will be in there, drag and drop into your sidebar, and it will be easier for people. Once they go on your website, they just have to click like, and then they're going to be connected to all the articles you share on there. So that's really it, guys, for plugins. I hope you installed all these plugins. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one where I'll be showing you how to set up a menu. Hi guys, welcome back again. So now that you've got the plugins all sorted out, I'm going to be showing you how to install a menu. So menu is just navigation for your website, and with a viral blog, your menu would just simply be the categories of your blog. That's what I find works best. So to install a menu, first thing you want to do is add in a few categories. So to add a category, you go to post, and then categories, right? So categories are a thing. So when you post a new article, you choose a category, and that article will go into that category. And so if people want to just see, examples of categories for viral blogs are funny, excitement, awesome, puns, whatever you want to have. So those are categories, and every article will have its own category. So once people click on that category, they're only going to get articles with that category on it. So very easy to do. Again, name is the name of your category. Slug, it's simply what will show up in the URL. And parent, you don't need that. Description, you don't need that. You can if you want. So a few category examples. Let's go to this one. So this website here, these are its categories. So there's puns, life, travel, entertainment, whatever you want. Spend a few minutes thinking about the categories that will suit your website, and you could just pop it into the categories section. So once you've done that, you've done about five to 10 categories, go to appearance and then down to menus. And then in the menu section, you want to do usually you won't have a menu yet. So you click on create a new menu. So let me show you how to do it. Let me create a new menu. And once you've created a new menu, just type in the name, hello test, something like that. Click on create menu, and then you want to drag in the categories from down here. So whatever your categories are, select them all, and then add to menu, and then it will be added here. Also, what you should add to your menu is contact and also home page. So it makes it easier for people to go to home page. So home page will be in pages, view all, home, click add to menu, and it will be in there. And that's simply once they've finished an article, they want to go home, they'll click on that. And another thing you want to have in your menu is a contact form. So if someone wants to contact you, let's say you've written an article and it's copyrighted and it's theirs, they could contact you being like, hey, I don't really want that on your website. This has never happened to me, but it has happened to a few people I know. They could contact you and you could remove that article, no problems. Usually with photographers, sometimes they don't like their photos being shared. Most of them do, because once you share their photos, they get publicity, they get more people knowing about it. But a lot of them, some of them don't like that. So you have a contact form. So to do a contact, again, go back to your plugin. So we're going to use a plugin for this. Click on add new, leave this page. Click on add new and look for a plugin called contact form 7, and that will be your contact page. So install, I've already installed it, so install that, and then once it's installed, just go to installed plugins, look for it, so click on settings, and you want to configure it, so click on add new, and you create a new contact form, and they'll give you something like this little shortcode. So once you get a shortcode, copy that, go to pages, so click on add new page, and you're going to name it contact or contact form, whatever, and then just paste that little code in this section here and click publish. Right, so once you've done that, click publish, named it contact, go back to menu, appearance, menus, leave this page, I've already done it. And then in the left, you're going to find in the pages section, you're going to find contact form. So I've got a lot of pages, so I'm going to search for it. And here's mine. So contact, and then you simply add it to your menu, to your test. This is my test menu, but yours is going to have all those categories, the home page, and you could add your contact form there, and you could change the navigation label here to contact, and that's how people will contact you. So once you've done that, click on save menu. So once you've saved the menu, go to manage locations, because on a few, depending on your theme, there's a few locations for navigation. There's one at the bottom, one at the top, but this one you want to put it at the top navigation. So choose the hello test that you just made, select that as a top navigation, and then click save. Sometimes you can have a footer menu, so you can add a few things in there as well. Usually in the footer I'll have, let me show you with this website what I have there. But usually again you have contact, you have a few categories, up to you. So in the footer here I've got privacy policy, refund, so you don't need any of this. This website has a different purpose, and that's the footer menu. So no one ever really uses the footer menu. The main menu is this one here, home, about, contact. So yours is going to be different. You can have your logo there or the name of your blog, and you're going to have the categories, and you're going to have a contact page, about page. You could do that as well. So again, if you want to have an about page, people don't really read it. You can have about page. This blog is created to make, help people entertain, blah, blah, blah. You don't need it. If you do want it, just again, go to pages, add new, name it about, and type the content there, and then go back to menus, and then search for it in your pages section, and then click add, and that will add it to your menu. So really simple. That's really all there is to it. That's all you're gonna need to create a navigation for your website. So thank you for watching. Hello everybody, welcome back. So in this quick video, I'm going to show you the best way of creating new articles directly on WordPress. So what I'll be going through is, first is photos. I'll be showing you how to put photos on. And then I'll move on to how to put videos on, and then finally I'll show you how to properly do just a text post. So really simple to do, but first let's start off with how to do photos. So the first thing you want to do before you get started on writing a post is to find whatever article, whatever photos, whatever website you're going to take the photos from and put it on your website, whether it's a photographer's direct website, whether you're on Reddit, whether you're on whatever website. There's a few different ways to do it, but this is, in my opinion, the quickest and the fastest way of getting it done. So here's the sample article I'm going to do, the historical photos. I've just got this from imager.com, so I'm just going to do these because they're great. They're great photos, and they come with titles already, which saves me time from having to write titles myself. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing you want to do is go to post, add new, and then while that's loading, what I'll do is I'll put these photos on my computer first. So I won't be going directly off these photos. I'll host it on the website myself, because if I go to copy link address and put it on my website, one, I'm using the other website's resources, which they may not be very happy about. And another thing is, if the other website, something happens to it, it's down, it's under maintenance, then that affects your website as well. So we don't want that. So with this one, I'm just going to show you how to do it. I won't do every photograph. So let's say there's how many photos here? 100. I might just pick out between 15 and 30. That's the sweet spot. So I might do 21, 22. something like that. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll either have a folder open, or if my desktop is clean like this, I'll drag it straight to my desktop. So I'll just go drag, oops, sorry about that, drag, and then I'll just keep doing this for every photo. Drag, and then once it's all there, once it's all done, this will take me 5 minutes tops, but I'm not going to show you now, so you get the idea. So just drag it onto your desktop or onto a folder somewhere where you could easily access it, and you're going to go back to your post. And there's two ways you can do this. You could do add media and then upload files this way. This is probably the best way. The other way is you could go into media directly and then add new, but I like to do it directly in the post. So the article headline will be something catchy, something that will make you go, wow, I really want to click that. 22 historical photos that will send chills down your spine. So that's just straight off the top of my head. It's something people are going to want to click on. You can have something like 22 historical photos that you've never ever seen before. So it has an element of excitement, an element of, it gives them a reason to click. Right, so now what we'll do is, before we add any, it's 1, 2, 3 and all that stuff, before we add all those numbers, I'm just gonna dump all those files directly onto Imager. Sorry, onto my website here. So I'll just, if I have 20 images, I'll drag them all in at once. All at once. We'll edit it later. So this is the easiest way to do it. Drag it all in at once. Usually I'll leave it at full size because my theme, it will automatically change the size to fit the screen that it's using. But if you don't want to do that, you could always change the size. But I find that unnecessarily takes longer than I need. And then I'll usually have it as aligned center, directly in the middle. Right. Once all that's done, insert into post. So this is what it will look like. Right, it'll, whatever, if you have 22, you can have 22 photos on top of each other. And then I usually write, not many people do this, but I usually write a quick 20-word excerpt to explain the people who are coming into the article what they're going to get. And also it gives, so let's say you share this article on Facebook, it will give it a little blurb under the photos, so then you don't have to write it every single time. So it'll be something like, have you ever had a love of seeing candid or rare photos? This is the post for you. Something like that. It will, just off the top of my head, but spend a good couple of minutes thinking about what to write. So that once that's done, I'll press enter, and then I'll write one. Right, one, and what's that mean? Powder monkey on USS New Hampshire. So one, copy. Oops. Usually I'll just paste and match style, because then I'll change the style myself. Paste and match style. Done. Right, and then I'll just keep doing that for all the other photos. And what I usually do with the titles, I'll make it either heading 4, or I like 3, 4, 3. 1 and 2 is a bit too big in my opinion. Let's go with 3, and there you go. That's the first picture done, and then I'll just keep doing that over and over and over. So 2, paste and match style, and then heading 3. So you just keep doing that. Won't take you more than 10 minutes, right? Depending on how many photos you have. If you have obviously less photos, the quicker you'll be able to do it. And then once that's all done, I usually like to preview it first, right? So once it's all done, I'll preview it, and I'll see, obviously this theme for this website, it's not suited for a viral blog, but usually it'll be, nice bold letters. Maybe 3, it's a bit too big, right? If it's a bit too big, then it's not as aesthetically pleasing, and I'll usually change it around again. So 3, that was 3. Heading 3, bit too big, maybe I'll go back to 4 or 5. So it's always good to play around with these, and as you see, the website automatically sizes the photos, so it saves me time from doing it myself. And if you have 22 photos, then you're gonna have a great article where people are gonna get a lot of value out of this. And at the bottom, if you're getting photos from Imager or Reddit or something like that, and they don't have the source directly, you could just link it back to this article, right? Because you don't really know where these photos are from either, right? So you link it back to this article. You're trying your best to source it. So at the bottom, I'll have something like source or content source, something like that, and then I'll have the link there, and I'll put it as a link, and people, if they want to find the source, they could go back there. And that's really all there is to it, right? It doesn't take long at all. It's quick, it's easy. And then on your website, you'll have categories, whether it's funny, awesome, fun. This would probably be part of like a, awesome or something like that. So always put in categories, and then add a few tags, because tags are when people go to your website and they want to search for something, the tags will help them out that way. So historical, history, photos, something like that. Then really important, set featured image, right? Usually it'll be a photo from the article. Set featured image, and you want something that will make people want to click. So this one looks interesting out of these three. So when you set a featured image, when you post it on Twitter, social media, on Facebook or something like that, it's going to be the image that pops up. And if you have an image on a Facebook post, you're going to get a lot more clicks rather than just putting the link there. Right, so put an image, and that's it, guys. That's really simple. Once you're happy with everything, click publish, and bam, your post is done. So that if I focus and concentrate, I could probably get this article done in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, drag, drop, and then once it's all done, I'll just delete these photos from my computer, as they're all on the website. Empty trash, and it's really that simple.